So now that we're doing our podcast, Leong, it's been 2 weeks
I
since we
know.
did our giveaway, and I'm sure you have chosen the winner for our
No, I
last
have
giveaway.
not. This time, I have not chosen the winner. Can
Oh,
you
you're doing it live
Okay.
now?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we are on. And you know what? But he will. He'll choose it and we'll put it down below. That'll force people to look.
Yeah, you got to watch, right?
Well,
You should wait till the
I'll
end, and then they got to
I'll
watch.
I'll put it across the screen. So now we're gonna find out from Leong. Hey Leong, how was your visit with your mom in New York?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. I
And
mean, just spending time with family members is always great. And yeah, I mean, at first I didn't really care years ago, but this was the first Christmas I've been with them since for like 10 years. So
mm,
usually, because Thanksgiving and Christmas is so close, I spend Thanksgiving with them,
Yeah.
and then I'll spend Christmas and New Year's down here. But then this year I was like, you know what? Just go back up there for Christmas. So it was good to spend time with them, but it's like I hate the fact that these two holidays are so close together.
All
I
right.
wish it was I wish it was a little bit closer or further apart.
yeah. Yeah, because you went there for Thanksgiving too, right?
yeah.
And then
So
came back and went back for Christmas. But Christmas, you were there for
Right through
Christmas,
New Year, right?
Christmas and,
yeah,
New Year's.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
You were
yeah.
there for a while.
And
Did you get to go to?
it's kind of like weird because like since I haven't been there, I kind of wasn't. Well, I was there for Thanksgiving, but I don't get to like go into Manhattan. I usually spend time in Queens. But damn, that thing's expensive. I'm just like, wow. But it's a holiday, so I'm sure all the prices are up anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you go to Manhattan from Queens, do you get on the subway?
I take a subway. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
always wanted to get on the subway so I could see if I can get my ass kicked or something.
No one's gonna kick your ass. Do you know how gentrified New York City is
But you
nowadays?
know what? I'm gonna bring my Fenris with me.
Yeah. You will
Bitch.
be totally arrested for that one.
Oh, they don't arrest anybody in New York City, so don't worry about that. Oh. You mean I'm not Asian or a minority, so they'll
What?
arrest me? Is that what they're saying? Oh yeah, I forgot. So you
Oh,
don't get
God.
arrested, but I do. Okay, hold on. There you go. Hey, I could reach 2 foot over and turn on the ceiling fan with this. So this is kind of like an elderly person helper. Like, hey, I need to get that pasta off the top shelf. Ah, it pours right in my bowl.
Well, it cuts through coconut well. I know that.
Oh, and for you guys that didn't see that coconut video,
I saw it.
oh
I
my
saw
God.
it. I would have wanted the coconut water to drink first before you go slamming on the coconut.
Was there
I
water
got a
in
bunch
there?
more of them. Come on down whenever you want.
Really?
Oh yeah, you got a bunch.
I had about 30 of them I cut out of my tree.
You know what? How come they're not heavy with the husk and everything, or does that happen?
That's later. I cut them down so they're not fully ripe.
Oh, well, so they wouldn't be that edible.
No, I wouldn't eat them. But they still have the water in them. If you look at the video right when I cut it, you see it all splash out.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
want young coconut water.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
Oh, I
young
thought you
coconut
spilled
water.
That's
some
the
of
way
your
you want it if
beer or
you're going to get the
something.
water out of it. Right.
Yeah. So when
Yeah.
they're so green,
Right.
and they don't have a lot of pulp in them, that's like the
Right.
best water.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's when it's
Yeah.
all
It gets a
like
little funky when
electrolyte.
they're older.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
let
I
me know the
didn't.
next time you have a whole bunch, I'll drive on over.
I actually just threw about 20 of them in the trash can. I kept about 10 of them. So come on up. Trash is tomorrow. So I'll grab
Oh,
'em now.
from the east coast of Florida to the west coast of Florida, in the trash can,
Yeah.
pulling the coconuts out. Well, I think the interior milk will still be fine, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tell him tell this lazy guy with the beard to pull them out of there, put them in a box, and send them to you.
Yeah, could do that. Probably cost more to ship them than they're worth. They're heavy.
They are. They
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
They would be. Yeah.
They'll keep though, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to be over at Shaun's here in about another week. So
Yeah, when the weather
I'll
warms
bring
up.
them this far back.
Yeah.
How many do you have on your property now?
Well, I'm down to one. I had 3, and I lost 2 of them in the hurricane.
Oh my god.
So I only got 1 now.
Okay.
I used to have a mango tree. I lost that. So.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Well, at least 2 of us have good taste in T-shirts. Like love them knives, love them knives.
Yeah, I like yours better actually. You got to
Do
make
you?
those
Really?
again. Huh? That's nice. I like that long sleeve.
I mean,
red and black.
I've got this and several other shirts that have just been sitting in the closet unused for years. I mean, they were going to be like giveaways or whatever, but
You got any more of those long sleeve?
Grow out your beard.
this is the only one, and I
That's
just
it.
pulled it off the hanger just now.
Of course.
I never wear it.
Of course.
I'll
We
have
want-
it laundered.
We'll have it laundered and
send
send
it
it
to
on
you.
over.
Because it might be a little small for a guy that's built like like me, and it'll fit, you,
Yeah,
since you don't work out,
I don't anymore. I haven't in a while. And New Year's, I
No,
got to start again. That's for sure.
But that was a lot of fun at your house.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll never forget those crab legs, even though how many beers did I have before we sat down and ate?
Oh, I lost count. I probably had 6 before you even showed up, and then we went through probably a couple cases, a couple 12-packs for sure.
Oh
Wow.
my God. No,
That's competition level drinking.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so yeah. When we did that video of your collection, I was commenting. The light was very low
Well,
in there.
in my
but-
defense, I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm not a professional YouTuber, so my house isn't set up for YouTube. This is just what I need.
Okay, hold on.
Right.
This guy is driving me to drink.
Yeah.
He really is.
Oh, that's cool. I
Hey,
like
you
that.
got a nice little pocket
Yeah.
flask.
I got a bunch of bottles of whiskey behind me. You should have left that here.
Is that the only one you got, Lee, or do you got more?
No, I can get more.
Oh, I need one of those.
Do you? Huh? I got a Patreon guy that sent me this just to, hey, he's got a laser setup, so
Hey.
he can laser your knife blades. He can do whatever, your knife handles. He can
Nice.
he can do
That's
whatever on
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
And so I thought, wow, that's I'll put his for laser services contact, and I'll put his E. Mosley Jr. whatever at something.com. I can't remember his email address right now, but he's doing that. Oh, and he got me also send me a couple little shot, and then
That's
the
a little funnel. I was going to ask,
Yeah.
you need that? No, that funnel you need to fill up the flask. If you don't have that, you're screwed.
Oh yeah,
Because you'll never be able to get it in
he
there.
said,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
and then I already had, these, so got that,
No, I gotta.
that.
Yeah,
Your
Crown Royal,
Royale.
Jack,
That-
I like Jack
Daniels.
Daniels. I'm a Jack Daniels fan.
So already got those, so I'm kind of set up. But I can chase it down with a little Coors Light. So
No,
You got to put all those bottles into your flask to fill up one.
no,
one
you.
flask.
I hope not. That would be gross.
no. I think this would probably fill it up. Don't you think?
No, that's like
No,
half the
maybe
size
not.
of your flask.
No.
But okay, so winner, and you're gonna pick a winner. We're gonna post it down below on the
Yes.
and it's a
yes.
Eutectic
Trinity.
knife of your choice of color, plus a swag pack of the koozie, and then of course
The patch.
nice PV. Yeah, that glows in
patches
the
are
dark.
cool.
Have you tried that?
I like those.
Did you try the glow in the dark thing?
You gave me one. I actually, I think I got a couple of them, but I didn't. I keep forgetting. I have a charge in, and I keep forgetting to go in there at night and looking.
Yeah,
But I
it
seen
does
it.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh well. Okay, so what do you got? Oh, I want to tell you guys about this new thing from Best Tech. It's coming out on the 12th or something like the 11th of January. So it comes in every color, and it comes in either aluminum or G10. And it's a button lock, 14C 28N, like $52, something like that. Either aluminum or G10. And I think this is Selena, the head person of Best Tech. I think this is her daughter. And I think her daughter's around 6 or 7 years old, something like that. And so she likes crickets or something. So she made one that was to resemble a cricket.
I was going to say, it looks like that beetle. What's that little rake neck knife you have?
It looks like the cicada.
Cicada, yeah. Yeah, that neck rake.
Right did. Yeah, it does.
Yep,
but
right.
I mean, cicada,
yeah,
cricket, whatever. So, but yeah, I mean, they're going to be, of course, the cicada is like $250.
And that's
this
like
is
$50?
$50. So,
Okay.
yeah, big difference. These will be way cool. Trying to figure out, they're really not set up to be carried around your neck, kind of like the cicada is, but
does it got a pocket clip? That does, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's a titanium pocket clip. Yeah. And if, so actually a good little fifth pocket knife or whatever, but comes in a little tiny box. And is it upside down? Hold on. Yeah. Is that upside down?
I can't really see that. It's not.
Yeah.
It's
like out of focus.
But it's really QU, but I think it's pronounced Shishi, something like that. So that's what it is. Is that your dog?
Yeah. He's a monster.
Is that Roscoe or Assand?
No, that's Assen Jackson. Assen Jackson.
Jackson. I mean, I misheard him when he was like, when I first got there. And of course, the dogs were trying to get used to Rosanna and I. And I thought when he said Jackson, I thought he said Assand. And so I called his dog Assand.
That's pretty funny, actually. That is pretty funny.
Okay, so everybody got to know about the big hoe. This is, wow. This is a monstrosity, the Fenris. And I did contact Mike at USA Messer and Messer USA, and he goes, are they going to make more of these? Or is this done? Because it says sold out and all that shit. And he goes, it is sold out. There are no immediate plans to make more of these. But he says, if I had to guess, I'm thinking maybe in a year, they might make some more. And if they do, they'll probably make some modifications, possibly. So this is it for now. Okay. So that's that. And of course, this is the big old plug that goes in to both, lock it in both when it's closed and when it's open. And then
you store the plug when it's not in use?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you could always attach it to a lanyard.
You can't screw it in when it's closed?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You can. Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, you can.
That's what you meant, right? Yeah. Just so you don't lose it. But then it's a pain in the ass if you want to open it. You got to unscrew it every time.
Yeah. So it's a pain in the ass to have to unscrew it every time. But oh my God, really?
You're
Get out of
popular,
here.
man. They're offering you a
Yeah,
bonus as well.
with the aluminum siding people or whatever. God only knows. That's who I'm popular with. No, and then the other one, of course, is the Valhalla that came in shortly after. Talk about two drops that came in, and then this the Fenris is made by Best Tech. Come to think of it, so segue from Best Tech to Best Tech OEM Fenris. But then this is the Valhalla, and this is made by Fox Knives in Italy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so blue titanium,
Now, how do you
and
unlock that? Those little tabs, or?
yeah, these little tabs. There's a tab on this side and a
All
tab
right.
on this side,
Yeah.
so it
Yeah.
locks on both sides. Let's
Gotcha.
spine whack it.
Yeah.
No, but so what I'm doing is I'm coming in like this on both sides and pressing
pinch
these
it.
together,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then of course it does this. And the thing is, this folding system is one I think that Fox Knives has the copyright on or whatever, this and that, because when they did this Valhalla knife like a year and a half ago or whatever, they had got permission from Fox to do that. And of course now, I think it's Fox, but I know that Fox is the OEM now, so they're actually making them. But 6 millimeter thick blade stock, 13 inches overall length, 7-inch blade. But it's
Has
not.
Fox ever done their own folder like that?
Yeah, there's been a couple of other folders that have been done that are not
That same
Midgards,
style?
that were done before Midgards. Yes, that
Oh.
have
That's
this
the
kind
first
of
time I've ever seen that. Yeah, that's cool.
What is the steel on it?
D2.
It's D2.
Okay.
But yeah, so yes, there have been several other, and you know what? When I first got the Valhalla the first time around, year and a half ago or whatever, I did look that up or find that somewhere, and I did see a couple of knives that had been produced with that system. But yeah, it's been a while. So yeah, this is interesting. Of course, you're trying to put a huge long blade in a short handle.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's how you do it. You're pushing it back out this way. But that there's a dog, especially since they did it in titanium. It's interesting. I mean, obviously, there's no pocket clip on this. Then again, 13
No.
inches overall. Is there
You're not gonna put
yeah.
that. Yeah.
I want to see that in your pocket on a regular basis. On a
I bet
regular
I
basis.
can put it in
man.
there. Just oh, there you go.
You
Don't
got
even
it.
know it's there. It's gone. It's gone. It's disappeared. What is there? Huh? Yeah, I don't even know there's a knife in there. That's easy. This one maybe not so much, huh? Oop. Yeah, we're not quite so good on that one. That one's a little large. Oh, mama. But now everything else seems tiny. Now we got the Grunt. Taccom Knives has been doing theirs with Best Tech.
Yeah.
Once again, has been the OEM for the Tacom knives, TAKCOM, and this is called the Grunt. And so this is an OTF, but it's in Warncliffe or drop point only. You can't get it in spear point or dagger. And it's really made for to really clip to your, first responder, that kind of thing, all that.
Yeah, you see it's got that seatbelt cutter on the back. So you
Yeah,
can use, I noticed that right away, yeah.
It doesn't have a glass breaker, which is kind of, I don't know, but yeah. So this is plenty of handle, and it's like a 3-inch blade, and so it's enough blade, and then seatbelt cutter, right or left hand deep carry pocket clip. So I just thought this is interesting, and there's a lot of texturing on the handle for good grip. So this comes out of Miami. This is a Florida guy too, So he has them OEM'd over there, but that's...
Yeah, he was a nice guy. We talked to him at Atlanta, at Blade Show. Yeah.
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very, very nice, and he's working hard doing a lot of stuff. And so this is cool, and there's extra hardware as well. So I thought I'd point this out.
Yeah, that's nice.
The Grunt. That's, I mean, more carryable than just something, I guess, for self-defense only. I mean, you could really use that. So what's our next giveaway once you announce the winner of this giveaway?
You decide. Maybe you want to do that knife that never got picked up by that guy. Did that guy ever contact you?
No, but I put it on my next podcast, which is one I did just a couple days before the one that we did 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna. This is the one. This Towser, okay, and Blue Ridge Light.
Geyser? Yeah.
Yeah, and so this is getting given away here in a couple of days. I'm going to do another podcast just to give this one. Or you know what? I can just, yeah. Actually, I could give it away on this one and just announce him and not do a separate podcast. This is a guy that won this from my podcast that I did a couple days before I did with Liong. So this is the guy.
Okay.
And it's Matt's Trader 8956. So I'll just announce it here, and then I don't have to do that other podcast follow-up. But okay, yeah. So there we are, but we haven't figured out our next giveaway prize. And you know what? I was trying to figure out what it could be. And you know what? I think that the Diamici with beg knives in Damascus.
Wow.
Okay. And so I think that's going to be our next one. In fact, yes, it will be. The Diamici from Beg Knives will be our next giveaway because life doesn't come pre-sliced. So there you go. Diamici is going to be the next one. Giveaway when we do our next podcast. And we will announce the winner for that. So to sign up for that, you have to put a comment in the comment section of mine or yours, Liong.
Well, since it's yours, then put the comment section in yours.
Okay.
And I would appreciate it if you put a comment section in mine too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that you got like 34 comments on the last one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for the guys watching, just be aware that I mean, there's not that many people signing up. So
I wonder if people are having trouble finding his channel. I had to find your link and go to it because I typed it in the search and it wouldn't come up.
Oh, you have to, yeah.
There was like hundreds of videos of everybody doing a review, but I couldn't find his channel. Yeah.
Yep.
You can't find my channel?
Well, nope. I did now because I used Lee's link from, but if you search it, put it in a search, you're going to go down a rabbit hole. It's hard to find.
Yeah, it is hard to find. Because when you type in Liong Ma for the channel, maybe you should have to type in Liong Ma Design or something like that. Because if you type in Liong Ma, well, there's a billion videos of all kinds of knives, so.
No, I never even thought of that.
Yeah, go look for your channel sometime. It's not easy to find.
Jeez. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even something I think about because it's like, oh yeah, people could find me, but then there's all these videos on my stuff,
Right.
and even like stuff from CRKT way back when,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for the other day too, just to see what kind of comments or to see if you had posted the podcast yet. And it was like, oh wow, I didn't realize. So I mean, thank God I had the link, right? So I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
used my
That's the
own
only way
link.
I found it. Yeah.
So how
Yeah.
to differentiate my channel from all the other people out there, though?
Mm.
That would be a good question. That if one of you guys are watching this and is an avid YouTuber, please fill me in how to really bring out my channel so that it's searchable for someone.
I don't know, maybe you could modify your channel name like Liong Mod Designs. I mean, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Leomar Design. Yeah.
Yeah. Put that at
Okay.
the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
make sure that when people try and find you, they put in Liong Mod Designs. That will definitely cut down the number of places they would have to go, or that results they'd get in the search.
Okay. That makes sense.
Probably.
That makes a lot of sense.
But yeah, either that or use my link below. But you're right. I mean, yeah, it's not
Yeah.
easy to just put in Liang Ma and it pops up and I can go to your channel like it is if I want to go to Metal Complex. Well, boom,
Right.
or whatever.
Right.
So yeah, or Birdshot or whatever. So
I guess it is because it's like, okay, there's only one, like you said, Metal Complex. There's only one, right?
yeah,
So and it's not like he has designs out there that people are like, oh yeah, Metal Complex design.
yeah,
Or Birdshot, Birdshot, that's the couple, and they're not like, you're not searching for like their work or their designs and stuff. You're searching for their channel when you put
Their
in Birdshot.
channel. Yeah.
So it's kind of different, and now I see that it's the first time I actually heard of it. But it's like, yeah, if you are a YouTuber and you can help me really set my channel apart from what we just said, I would appreciate it if you reach out to me.
yeah. I mean, put a comment in his under this podcast on his channel
Yeah.
if you can find it.
Yeah.
First, find his channel, then tell him how best to find his channel.
And
That'll
if your
work.
answer is really great, I'll reach back out with you. And
I'll send you a patch.
I'll send
and a
you
koozie.
a couple of stickers. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And a gigantic bottle of
Crown Royale. Hey, do you get
What's this?
do you have the
Mamba.
purple velvet bag that it comes with?
Mamba?
No, the purple.
Were you
No, the
were
Crown
checking
Royal.
this out, remember?
Ooh, that looks
Yeah,
good.
that's nice. It's Mokutai there and Mokutai there. And
Ooh, that looks good.
so this is a lot like the Mammoth, right? No, not the Mammoth, the Goliath, right? The Goliath from Max Ace. But
Max
the Goliath
Ace,
from
I would
Max
say, yeah.
Ace was like 10 inches or something. It was huge. And this is 8 inches, whatever. It's, very EDC-able. And then with the Mokutai and then with the carbon fiber. And I know that White Mountain is sitting on some they've got still in stock. So, and I think there's Mokutai around the pivot.
Oh yeah, pivot collar. Yep.
Okay, so
I hate when they do it so small because you can't even see it. They need to do a fatter pivot collar.
yeah, it's interesting. I mean, this is lighter, easier to carry and stuff, and I like the
That's so
Goliath.
unlike you, Lee. That's so unlike what you normally would
I know,
carry.
I know.
What
Yeah,
are
I
you
know.
doing?
But got to sign up. Go get you a Eutectic off my website, and then you get a swag pack. Get the swag pack with the big glow in the dark sticker, the koozie, and then you get a channel sticker and all that in the swag pack. If you buy a Eutectic, and you can buy one in any color you want, because we got 5 different colors, I believe.
6. Oh my
Okay, 6 different colors. So there you go. I mean, I'm looking around. I'm almost out of ideas, except for you could always go to White Mountain Knives, and they've got a few of these left, and get the LTK result. You know what? I'm gonna do another video. Yeah, there you go. On this one, because I never did a disassembly on the final factory production one. The disassembly I did was on a proto, but it wasn't a final. So I'm gonna do that. Plus, it'll give me an excuse to throw it back up on the channel. And
one of the things I really like the way they did this is the clip. The clip is in the backspacer, so it's very deep in pocket.
Yeah, you keep getting deeper than that.
Yeah, and I like it. I like it a lot, and it feels good.
There was a lot of conversation about, when you bend titanium like this, you're going to have some failure rate, breakage and stuff. Yeah. So,
but I said sometimes a fractured titanium, but they did a good job on this.
Yeah, I wanted to make it left-hand friendly, maybe bent over too far to do that, but okay. And probably should have waited another year until everybody finally got on board with the fat carbon deal, and I could have done that. But you learn from your experiences. Although you could probably knock all these out and put some fat carbon inserts in there, and you need to go to not Sharp by Design, Shaun, but Sharp Dress Knives.
Oh, I'm never gonna live that one down. Oh God!
You'll never live that one down ever.
You confused the two, Shaun?
I was half in the bag doing a knife show and tell of my collection, and I called Sharp by Design Sharp Dress Knives.
Sharp Dress Knives.
That was close.
It's close. It's close. Okay.
I mean, you did better than me.
Well, now with how
you didn't catch it. You didn't save me.
Knife brands. It's kind of hard to tell all the brands.
Oh, there's so many. It's like, oh man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you could go to Sharp Dress Knives. I should get a hold of him and send him one of my LTK result knives and just see if he can carve these out or pop them out and put some fat carbon in there. See what that would be like. That might be kind of interesting.
I thought about doing it.
There's one solid piece underneath.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'd like to take out the lines and just do one solid chunk, but I don't know if it would hold then. I don't know how you would do it.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Or do you know if these inserts are glued in, or is it like?
I don't know. Okay. I mean, I know there's little holes behind every insert.
It's glued in. Do you know why? Do you know why the little hole is there? So you can pop out the inserts.
Oh, you stick something through it to push it?
Yeah, you stick something through it. Yeah. So it's glued in.
Wonder how strong the glue is.
It's strong enough. It's strong.
So you're not going to be able to pop them out.
You can pop them out, but it's almost like it's going to be almost like an enamel type of glue. Because I've had some knives with React use the same type of glue that, and they had a hole back there, and it was just because sometimes, people mess up, and then they want to be able to take the insert out, and then you have to strip out all the glue, and sometimes even really with sandpaper go back into the pockets to be able to remove all the glue stuff out. So yeah, you could do it, and then. Put in new inserts, but because you got 5 inserts on each side,
it would be a pain. Yeah, it would be a pain in the ass.
It's a little difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. It wouldn't be a pain in my ass. It'd be a pain in the ass for Sharp Dress Knives. But it'd be way cool if he did it.
Or you could just do a V2 and do it right.
You know what? You know what you need, Shaun? You need to show your Jack Wolf.
I haven't gotten it yet. he broke his thing on yours, and he started mine first. He broke his little skull punch. You know, they make those little baby skulls. The embossing.
What?
Yeah,
I
he
thought you
broke
already
it.
had yours. You
No,
posted it.
no. He
Months
started
ago.
mine, and then he moved over to yours because apparently you're the YouTube star. So he put me on the
What?
back burner.
He's a
Did
celebrity.
yours,
Yeah.
and now I still haven't gotten mine. No.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I saw pictures of yours like a month before I ordered mine.
Oh, I showed you pictures of the one he did for Jack Wolf from Ben.
Yeah.
And I just told him to copy that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was yours.
No, that was his, and I just saw it, and I said I want the same one. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. He did a hell of a job.
I like the smell of leather in the morning.
Yeah.
Smells like victory. And you know what? Hey, and he's got 2 snaps here. Like snap, snap. And that's if it gets fatter.
He had to build that thing twice for you.
Yeah, he did. And there's knives. Boom, 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 boom.
Yep. Yes.
And then over here, you put your business cards. Like this is his sage grouse. Handmade. Rugged. For rugged living.
Nice.
And you get your iPad in there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or your laptop or whatever. And you know what? You don't have to put it in this pocket. You could just put it in here, in this, and snap it, and it'll be in the middle. But also, stickers up here if you want, that kind of thing. Or
he does beautiful work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. But that's nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, it's not. I didn't really consider it that expensive, considering all the little
for handmade. No, it's not. It's very reasonable.
I mean, he's doing everything. He can't. I mean, this is all the dyeing work and all the stamping and all the pattern. And I just sent him a picture of that thing, of my. And he went from there.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't even think about doing that. I'm probably gonna have to get one of those now too.
The love them knives. That is beautifully done, though. Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
And you know what? He says, "Oh, I can't do these blades," and then he did. Yeah. So he made them distinct and stick out and all that.
He killed your logo on that for sure.
Yeah, he did. I mean, wow. SHOT Show. How many days? Less than 3 weeks, Leon will be in Vegas.
I'll be leaving here on the 21st. So I'll be there from Sunday to Saturday.
Are you going in on Sunday?
No, nobody's going in on Sunday, but I'm flying in on Sunday because Monday is just
that's what I'm saying.
Monday is going to be like
it doesn't start till Tuesday though, does it?
Doesn't start till Tuesday. We're flying in on Sunday. There's probably 7 miles worth of aisles. Between that and Caesars or more.
60 miles.
Is it that much? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to Vegas a bunch of times, but not for that.
Yeah. And it's like all these like rows and if you don't write down the booth number of something that you found interesting, trying to find it again.
Right?
Would be a little tough, Yeah.
And then the problem is going around the aisles and stuff. Yeah. I mean, people are constantly stopping to look at something, and then they're talking to other people, so they're blocking, and you're going like this. I mean, you're going, and then just blockades, and sometimes you get some wide open, but blockades, and oh my God, it's just insane. It's insane. Yeah. And there's the lower level, then the main level.
And then the Caesar Forum.
Like there's 2 other upper levels, even in Venetian. And
the top level was for like the newbies, the new people.
Yeah, the newbies. And so there were newbies. I mean, Bestech was up there at one point in time.
Yeah, and I was up there at one point. And then there was like a production showcase or something where people can buy supplies like my car, all the other stuff. and then the main level which was like it's like basically like the anchor stores in a mall. Like so you have like the big gun manufacturers like Winchester and all these other guys
Ruger, Smith
that
and
have like
Wesson.
their booth is like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh God.
Just for that,
Oh God.
right? And then the big companies are up there like CRKT, Spyderco, Kershaw, Benchmade. They're all up there, and
Gerber.
and then like the basement used to be for like the new people, and CRKT was down there for a long time, and then that was like the spot where everybody knew, right? Because it's kind of like taking a chance. Because if you're there for a while and everybody knows everywhere, hey, you're at this booth, you don't actually want to just like change locations. So they took a gamble and they went upstairs and it's paid off for them. But it's like once people know that you're in one location, you kind of want to stick to that location.
Every area.
Yeah. And then last year or the year before, they opened up Caesar Forum, which was the behind. Yeah. And it's actually, people are taking a gamble to go there. Chris Reeves are over there. And it's like they love it there because it's like the lighting is all like new lighting.
Protex over there, Spartans over there with K-Bar and Chris Reeve. There's a bunch of people over there now.
So it's like they took a chance to go over there because it was a brand new spot, brand new location. And they're like, hey, we were in the basement. Why not go over there?
Yeah, but it's nice.
Yeah.
In Caesar.
Is this a separate hotel or it's in the same place?
It's basically you have to walk outside of the Venetian and then you cross this little bridge and then you go into
the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Just into the Caesars Forum, like into their into their area of having
and back
trade
there
shows, trade show forum.
It used to be like the Venetian parking lot for employees or something like that. It was like a huge parking lot. And then they were like, why are we just using this as a parking lot? Why don't we build something on it? So now they built that. Yeah. It's a fun time. But yeah, I mean, it is exhausting. It is exhausting to be out there. But it's like, because I don't enjoy Vegas as much as other people. Yeah.
No, I don't really enjoy Vegas that much either. I guess for what I'm doing when I'm there now, I mean, it's okay because I don't do anything in the casinos, right? I just walk through them if I have to, but other than that, I don't. But I mean, it's nice to be for the restaurants, the activity, the hotels. Obviously, it's convenient because there's so much hotel capacity.
Yeah. And the thing is, there isn't another town that's like similar to that. There may be that I don't know about, but it's like the thing that you can have a huge venue with, a lot of people, and then to be able to, when the venue is over, to go out and have all these restaurants, have all this entertainment, have all access to all this stuff. That's not a lot of cities can do that.
Well, what's nice is just meeting people that in the industry and hooking up with them for happy hour and restaurants and stuff like that after you see them at the show and this and that. And you know what? They're gonna have that after dark series of stuff. So now they have realized that there's a need for people to communicate, to get together, right?
Well, that's the thing, like, all this stuff
so they're
is all about building connections, right? And really continue to build these connections. And so that's why they have these shows, and you could have a great product, but if you don't have a way to get it out there or get the word out there, there's no point to having a great product.
And so after the show shuts down, people can migrate out of both Caesars and Venetian into this center area where the bridge goes across to both sides. But they've got awnings and stuff set up out there, and And so they set up an entertainment venue out there. And so they're going to have those bands that are some celebrity stuff at the first night, I think. I mean, they're going to start like Tuesday night. And
Nice.
then Wednesday and Thursday nights, they're also going to have social hours out there after the show. So you can you don't have to like try and figure out who you're going to meet where afterwards. You can go out there and you have this place where you can network and socialize with other people at the show. And they'll have, food and drinks and everything and entertainment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so they kind of started that last year, but this year's supposed to be like better.
That'll be
So
awesome.
we'll see.
That'll be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great because then the show's over and I got done drinking all the Heineken from the Ruger place because I'll just go into those booths. I mean, those areas. They've got a huge area, right? Ruger, Smith & Wesson. So they have this portable bar rolled in near the end, like 4 o'clock or whatever, because they shut down at 5. And so about 3:45 or something, they'll have it all set up with Stella and Heineken and shit. And so you walk in like somebody, like, hey, yeah, I'm the shit. Yeah.
Lee, you got to go in there with that red shirt, and then they're gonna be like, "It's that guy with the red shirt again. Damn it! Gonna drink all Heineken."
He sucked down half the keg last night.
You got to bring multiple shirts so you can change so they don't recognize you and kick you out.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear a different costume. I've got the Duck Dynasty beard thing from Halloween. I'm gonna wear that.
Yeah.
But then, see, they don't know. They don't know
Yeah,
you, and you don't know them, and they have no idea, right? And so you go in there, and the bartender guy, he's just a rent-a-bartender thing from the casino, whatever. Right. He doesn't know who's supposed to get drinks and who's not. So you go up, yes, I'll have a Stella, please. And so you just start drinking free beer, like for at least an hour before yeah. And in fact, my phone was about flat. I mean, from doing videos and this and that, and I was wiped out. And so I went over. They have the seating area with couches and stuff and tables. So I go sit down there, and I've got my phone plugged in because they've all got USB like outlets and stuff. So I'm doing that, and I'm trying to look at video I took and just trying to relax. And I snuck a beer off the thing, and this guy was going around the corner with a big cart with food, and he goes, "Hey, are you interested in some food?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Hey, I got a whole bunch. I'm just rolling back to the kitchen because there's a whole bunch of sandwiches and stuff that never got touched or eaten or anything." And so he served me off the cart. "Hey, I'll give you this and here this."
You're like the luckiest guy, man. People are paying like $15 for one of those cold sandwiches.
I'm sorry, do you have the hollandaise sauce that goes with this, my man? Oh my God, it was so funny. He goes, I don't have any silver. I've got extra silverware, napkins. Don't worry about it. Just leave it there when you're done. And oh my God.
Wow.
Woo.
They love you.
Man.
Like, oh man. Yeah.
But that's a fun thing. Shaun would like that. I mean, at the end, he's into guns big time, right? So, I mean, he can hit the gun booths, like start talking smack with them.
John,
oh, yeah. By the way, Jeeves, I'll have a Stella.
They will ship it to your FFL.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
They're there to do sales. They cannot sell you the gun there directly, obviously.
No.
I get it. All right.
You can.
But that's a good thing. You can talk smack,
Mm-hmm.
but they can't sell you anything, so they don't know if you're a poser or whatever. But they know one thing: you know how to steal their beer.
If you got the green, they want to do business with you.
Oh, I'm sure.
So you can go, yes, I am Shaun Incorporated, a big bunch of gun stores up and down the west coast of. Nah, they don't care. They're all there to have fun and show
Yeah.
off their products anyhow.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
You know,
you'd
I
have
know
a good
so
time
many
there, though.
makers who
I
are
think
like,
you'd
Yeah, I'm
be
hoping I can go.
entranced.
I'm open. Yeah.
yeah,
See some of those Smith and Wesson guns that have diamonds and 14 karat gold all encrusted and stuff, and they're like
we're not interested in those.
$55,000 or something. And both
Yeah,
of
it's
them were
funny with
already
my
bought. They were already gone.
with my knives. I like some of the bougie knives, but guns, I'm not really into that. I like them basic, utilitarian. So
But it's pretty impressive to see what they can do for
right.
custom work. And there's a lot of custom guys there, doing
Yeah.
their, showing off their custom work and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
wow. I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, you can't cover that place Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
You can't
That's-
cover it in 4 days.
And,
No
and the
way.
thing is,
Not with any.
when you walk in there on Monday, I mean, most of it is not even close to being set up. You see like boxes and crates that are coming in that the trucks are bringing in, the crates, and you're like,
No, I get it. In my industry, I've done a bunch of trade shows, and I've actually had to go and set up too. I get how it goes. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
it is amazing seeing it from at midnight the night before you go in, and it's the disaster, and then 10 the next morning it's all done. Yeah.
yeah. And it's just
Yeah,
like,
they're literally
man.
laying carpet at night and doing the lighting and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then once we're done on Friday, like by around like 2:00, it gets torn down. It starts getting torn down. You see people breaking down their own booth and whatever, rolling stuff up. Yeah, crazy stuff.
But from my perspective, Friday's a good day to do some videos. Because it's a low day, and a lot of people are starting to break down and stuff, and so they're done. So if ProTech was swamped, with people to talk to, and they're talking to distributors, retailers, they're not customers, but they obviously, because they can't sell anything, but they're busy with meetings and stuff like that. So, but they have time then. So they could sit down with me and say, here's our we got a couple new models coming out, blah, blah, blah. And so I got time to actually do a real interview video with them. And that's the thing about SHOT that I love is I can do that. They got time because you go to the blade shows, there's people 5 deep at the booth. Like, I want this. No, you can't buy anything there. So I can go, and even the manufacturers are like, are you coming by? If you do you want to do a video? And that'd be great. And we'll, so
Yeah, it's great. And that's the way to plan out the show, and be able to put it together in your calendar so you know who you're going to when, and hopefully be able to do what it is you want.
Yeah, and I need to start doing that because I've only got less than 3 weeks. I need to start contacting them and setting up my schedule. Like if I'm going to go to QSP, and if I'm going to go to Reich, and I'm going to go to Wii, and I'm going to do Best Tech, and
You better clear out the space in your phone for all those videos you have to do.
Yeah, that's not usually a problem. But yeah, I get you. Yeah, I have to get all the porn wiped off, take all the porn videos off.
Hey, Lee, I got maybe 5-10 minutes. I got to jump off here. So
Where you gotta go? You gotta go work?
I got to start making dinner.
Oh, you
The
want to
woman's
watch
going
him
to be home
cook?
any minute and be upset if dinner's not in the oven.
I got video of him cooking. Isn't that weird? I didn't realize I had filmed you doing that, right? Did you know that?
That's like a semi-confession. He's like,
You were
"Isn't it
working on
weird?
the
I didn't realize
on
that's
the
prime rib.
prime rib.
Rib. Yeah.
Yeah, and
How'd you like it?
I mean,
Came out pretty
and
good,
I-
huh?
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, that
Yeah,
prime
we
rib
did.
idea was a great idea, by the way. I went and picked up 2 prime ribs from Publix.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you?
Slice it up
Yeah,
into
$6.99 a pound. You can't beat it. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
cannot beat it.
I took about 4 pounds of it and I ground it up. I ground it up to make really high end, like burger type meat. It'll be awesome because I've
Be a good
had
bird.
prime rib ground up on the grill. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can also make them into like a roadkill steak where you put mushrooms and green pepper and onion on top of them and put some gravy and that kind of stuff. They're awesome. Yeah, it's good quality.
All it is a ribeye. If you cut it up, I usually buy a huge one and I'll cut it up into a bunch of steaks and vacuum seal them individually and seal it up in the freezer.
Well, Roseanne was so impressed with your Blackstone.
Oh yeah, she likes that. Yeah.
Oh God, she goes.
That's the best thing I ever bought. I love it. Yeah.
I mean, when your wife goes, we need to get
there you
a
go.
grill like that. It's like what?
There
what?
you go. She's telling you. You got the permission. Yeah.
I'm going. Bing. I'm there. Yeah, you'll have to text me the model number.
Yeah.
Because there's so many different.
There's so many different ones. Yeah. And then I'll tell you there's a bunch. It's really easy, but the key is to season it. It's just like cast iron. So every time you cook it, you wipe it down with water, no soap, and then you oil it. I like avocado oil because that's high.
See, I saw you using some oil on it.
Avocado oil, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's a high heat oil too.
High heat, yeah.
Yeah. So, go get cooking, Shaun. What are you making?
Stuffed peppers.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
So there's something you can use ground beef for, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And my mom used to make stuffed peppers. Yeah.
Ribeyes.
Are you talking about green peppers?
Yeah. I got green, yellow, orange.
Wow.
Have all the pretty colors for the woman. I would have been happy with the green.
It's all fancy here. Wow. That's awesome.
Oh, he got a whole bunch of different herbs out. He was doing the chef. Chop.
Do you have a sous vide, Shaun? A sous vide machine?
No, I know what that is, and I wanted to get one. I've never tried it, but I'd like to get one.
Great. It's great for steaks.
Yeah, because you don't have to you just let it. You can let it go all day at that one temperature. You can forget it, walk away, and then you just reverse sear it, right?
Yeah,
that's what you're doing.
I love my sous vide machine.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep it like way below like a medium rare because once you sear it, the sear will pick up the temperature really quickly.
Right.
So I do it at below medium rare, and it is tender. The seasoning goes through the meat.
Yeah.
So like if you season your meat with salt and pepper and whatever, you would taste it.
You seal it in a bag with the seasoning, and then you put it in hot water. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you will taste the salt all the way through the meat, which is unlike just putting the seasoning on top of the meat.
Correct.
Yeah. So I love it.
I gotta get one.
And they're cheap. They're so cheap.
Yeah, $100 or something on Amazon.
Yeah. So if you want to get yourself a gift, get that one.
Yeah, I need to.
Especially if you like cooking steaks.
Oh, 2 or 3 times a week I cook steak.
Yeah.
I can see why Crystal likes living there because she's like, I come home from work at the dermatology office, and Shaun's got, what do you got today? Whatever it is, Chateaubriand, Hollandaise sauce, a lightly toasted asparagus, and he can do that shit.
Hey,
I was forced into it. I was hoping for the other way around when we got together, but didn't work out.
Well, you know what? Happy woman, happy life, right?
I suppose, yeah. That's right.
Well, it's not like you get to eat at home a lot because you're gone so much.
I'm always on the road, yeah.
So, when you get home, that's not when you want to go out to eat because you're going out to eat the whole damn week,
That's for sure. Yep.
So, when you get home, you get to cook at home and you use your grill and all your stuff and make what you want. And the shit you can make at home is 5 times better than what you do.
I'm telling you. Yeah. I hate going out and spending money. I'll never buy a steak out at a steakhouse. Unless I go to like Ruth Chris maybe, but other than that, it's all crap. And it's like, I'll make it 10 times better.
You'll have to give me the location of where you got your crab legs, but those crab legs, I'm sure they are extremely expensive.
Oh, they're expensive.
those Alaskan.
I think they go like $70-$80 a pound. Yeah,
Oh
something
my
like that.
God!
Yeah.
I must have ate a pound of them.
Oh yeah, you did.
I mean, there was. I mean,
and all I got
we
was a
had-
shirt. I got a shirt.
All you gave was a shirt? What?
He got a shirt and a koozie, and I got $100 worth of freaking crap.
A shirt and a koozie?
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
And then we took back all our prime rib that didn't get eaten. Oh!
Yeah. Well, you brought the prime rib. I'll give you that. You brought it. Yeah. Yeah.
You did. You put it in a thing and handed it to my wife. I didn't even know she had it. But she gets home and I go, okay, I think I'm going to do a sandwich. Oh, you can have a prime rib sandwich? Sean said
that's what I did the next day. Those little pink Hawaiian buns. Yeah, they're great on that. The next day.
It looked like a furry animal by the time he got done putting the stuff on the prime rib. There was a lot of seasonings and stuff. But then it's just in the oven at a high temperature for not very long.
500.
Shut it off.
5 minutes per pound, and then shut it off for 2 hours. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. See, that's not the way I've done it ever before. So I'm gonna have to switch gears and do it like he did it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Well, you call me over when you do it, Lee, okay? And both of us
I will. I'll call
house.
you over the day after I do it.
I see how that is. You see that? Yeah. I went to visit him. Oh, I did get a T-shirt. Oh, I did get it. I was going to say I didn't even get a stinking T-shirt, but I did get a T-shirt. Damn, I can't use that line.
I took you to Cowboys watering hole.
Cowboys watering hole. That was good.
That was good. They can do steaks. They're okay. They're good.
Yeah.
We'll have to take you up there sometime, Sean, when you come over.
Yeah. I was supposed to go that one. I don't know what happened, but I think I got called to work at the last minute. But yeah, I got to go over. And you're talking about that barbecue joint?
It's like
that's good too.
It's like a big bar.
That's good too.
Yeah.
But this one's called a watering hole. It's Cowpokes Watering Hole or something like that. Yeah. But I mean, it's got an outdoor tiki bar thing that's all connected.
This is in Palm Beach.
No, this
in the
is
area.
in Sebring.
Oh, this is in your neck of the woods. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, me.
I thought you were talking about going Palm Beach.
Yeah, just 15 miles up the road from my house. Yeah, I mean it's good. I mean their food is good. All right.
Next time we'll see you later.
Happy hour.